Hello, everyone. It's Ed with Dual Brain MTG, and today we are going to discuss the crazy madness with the aftermath, where Wizards sent private security to retrieve product from a citizen's home. Let's
I
discuss.
have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
All right. So by now, everybody knows what happened. Last week, somebody was given product that they purchased pre-order. They were given a case of product that they thought was March of the Machine. The seller thought it was March of the Machine as well. However, it was March of the Machine Aftermath, the next set, the one that's coming up. And it was nobody's fault except distribution. Rudy already had a video saying, "Oh, I've gotten the wrong product early before as well." Ether Revolt, actually. And so, it's not that uncommon to see, I guess. It happens. This the problem this time was that it fell into a creator's hands and he made videos opening it. I mean, I guess it's not a problem for us. It's a problem for Wizards because they hadn't spoiled any of the cards. Well, they spoiled a couple of cards, but not many, okay? So, to solve this, after 3 videos went up, Wizards sent private security to his home. Private security, a lot of people are saying armed. We don't know that for a fact. We'll hear it from old school MTG. They showed up at his door making demands, and he said threats. He's telling everybody, he said his wife was crying. It was a whole situation. Now, no matter what you think about that, whether it was exactly what Wizards should have done or it was poor form and, maybe just try talking to the guy, doesn't matter. That's not what we're talking about. The thing is, this is symptoms of a greater disease. The greater disease being the rapid product release schedule. We are currently at a 4x production rate of where we were 10 years ago. Okay? So if you look at that, right? Modern Masters 2013 into Modern Masters 2015 into Modern Masters 2017. We used to have 2 years in between reprint sets. Around Modern Masters 17 came Iconic Masters. There was Masters 25. There was a bunch of Ultimate Masters. So after 2017, it was once every year. And now you got Double Masters 1, Time Spiral Remastered, Double Masters 2, Dominaria Remastered, Commander Masters. You're getting 2 a year. So it went from 1 reprint set every 2 years to now the same pool of cards being reprinted twice a year. We are in a place where if you want cards, all you have to do is wait and the value will get there eventually because they will reprint it. If you're trying to build a collection, this isn't the moment for you. If you want to build a collection or you want to collect something, collect the older stuff. That will hold and maintain value, okay? Even if they reprint the cards, the original ones should maintain some value. Look at Birds of Paradise. You can't take down the alpha, the beta. You can't take down the 7th edition foil, like no matter how many times you reprint it. Okay. That's not to say that Birds of Paradise, I mean, if this card was on reserve list, it would be 30 times the value, right? Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. What we're talking about now are the reprintable ones, the tutors, right? The Force of Wills out there, Mana Crypts, none of this stuff is safe. Original Mana Crypt, original Force of Will, yes. But now you can't even rely on the ultimate version, like Yawgmoth, Thran Physician, right? They had the original in Modern Horizons, and the foil was tough to get. It was valuable. Then they released, the retro border foils that were tough to get in Time Spiral Remastered, and that was the ultimate version of Yawgmoth, right? Nope. Then came another retro frame foil, and then came, you know, all the freaking different versions of him. It's so what's the ultimate version now? I don't know. I'll tell you what, that first version came from a time where Modern Masters, Modern Horizons is a little different than the Master sets in that that first one came about in an era where foils were less common than they are now, so it's a little different. Anyway, it's just something to think about. Just remember that anything that can be reprinted will be reprinted, including cards that have had only one printing. It's just how Wizards do at the moment, you know? So, yeah, just know that reprint sets are going to be coming more often. And the pool of reprints, while it does get bigger, is not expanding at the same rate. Because not every card from every set that comes out is reprintable. Some just suck. Some are very thematic, tied to that plane or that event, and they're not coming back, or unless, you know, we revisit it again. Yeah, it's become a whole different world from where I grew up in this game, and it's gonna be interesting. Look, I'm not getting away from it. I've been buying more Magic product, not buying new product. I'm buying old product. There are ways to still participate and still enjoy Magic the Gathering. Just make sure you find your way and make sure you find a niche, because if you're trying to invest in the whole market and take, you know, do the whole market, it's like a LGS. This is why they're failing now. You have to focus. You have to find that little slot for you to fit into, you know, the one where it's for you. So yeah, that's my advice at the moment anyway. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you're going to buy any Magic cards today, remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It is free to use, easy, just click on it and shop like normal. It helps out a lot, and I want to thank everybody who does that. Thank you very much. You can also copy and paste and put it in your browser favorites. Otherwise, check out my Patreon for sick box breaks. We just opened these 3 Onslaught boxes, the whole block we opened for patrons. Yeah, channel memberships. Otherwise, look, I know it's a crazy place, but you too can still have fun with Magic. Just make sure that you find something that you like about the thing, you know? Like, don't get so frustrated and upset. It's, yeah, the company isn't doing great things for anybody right now, but that doesn't mean that because you don't like the company making it, you don't like the game. That's basically the bottom line. All right, peace.
Man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?